rhythm and find his distance, which is spelling danger, I believe. You don't want to let Cosmo Alexandre find any sort of rhythm.
And we're used to seeing Cosmo step through with the big long knees. He has good long knee strikes, works him off the jab, step through knee, but Dhazabar not letting him pull the trigger with that knee strike tonight, keeping at range. Trying to work the round kicks and nice use of the long push kick from Cosmo.
Dhazabar coming straight onto Cosmo here. Should be working some angles a little more. We get to see him really throw his patented overhand right, and he does just then.
Yeah, a couple just flying from Dhazabar. Now he's starting to look like he's opening up. That's what we're used to seeing of Askerov.
Has ventured over to the K1 Max for his last two fights in Japan, going 1-on-1 in K1 Max. Dhazabar Askerov having a little bit of trouble making the K1 Max weight. He looks very gaunt when he fights in K1 Max, but he did win his last outing.
Centre referee Mark Pease from Strikeforce, straight off the plane with my good self from that Knees of Fury event to this Evolution event. So he's had not a lot of rest, and he's in getting busy in centre ring at the moment. And with the great WMC referees, along with the Murph, who you see in action tonight also.
Beautiful lead hand uppercut from Cosmo, and the second one almost took out the ring lights. Snappy jab from Cosmo. Look at the evasion, just leaning out of the way of the counter right hand from Dhazabar.
Well, this is a totally different Cosmo than the one we saw on that main event Jamaican fight. It's a little bit different. Askerov, in turn, is not as free-flowing as we're used to seeing from him. He's looking a little bit sort of hamstrung tonight and not flowing as much as he usually does.
Just like we're waiting for Dhazabar to pull the trigger here, Hammer, and it's not happening.
But I think he's having a bit of problem dealing with the height of Cosmo. And you know, one thing I always listen for in the pre-fight interviews is I suppose the thought process of the fighter when I'm talking to him. And for Askerov to talk about the height and reach advantage of Cosmo coming out of his own mouth, to me that's almost a negative thought he's already implanted in his mind. He's already trying to come to terms with push kicks to the face and stuff like that. So he may have created a bit of negativity in his own mind about fighting Cosmo.
Oh, it's almost like he's created an excuse before he's even stepped into the ring, Hammer.
Yeah, you'll hear that often from well, not often, but occasionally when I talk to guys before the fight, sometimes they give you a bit of an insight into their thought process, and you can often tell what sort of mind frame they're going to walk into the ring with just by what comes out of their mouth, because obviously it manifests itself in centre ring sometimes as well.
Winner of this one takes on Wayne Parr in semi-final number 1. That was an opportunity there for Dhazabar to hook the head, and he actually went to the body and missed the target. Crossing elbow coming in off the rear hand from Cosmo Alexandre, shoots out a teep kick off the front leg. Into the second round, one more to go, and I feel Cosmo in control with only 3 minutes remaining.
Well, there you see a beautiful big cut to the